talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. More spilling all the tea, coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. This is Amora, your host for the Talk About It with Amora show. How's everybody doing today? Sorry that I am late, but I just got finished training about 11 people for a startup on YouTube, and I hope they are in here. I hope they are in here. It went a little longer, but hey, we was just enjoying ourselves and getting very knowledgeable about running a YouTube channel. Okay. So thumbs up this video, you guys. Thumbs up this video. And big, huge shout out. I see some people that I haven't seen in a while. Okay. I see y'all coming through. What's going on, members? All right, members. I see y'all lit in green. Lit. I see y'all lit. All right, members, come through. Okay. Huge shout out to my members. Thank y'all so very much for being sponsors of my channel. Thank you guys, everybody that's over here. Please subscribe to my channel, like, thumbs up this video, and let's get into it, okay? All right, so today, she said, I did as I came in. Okay, good. Thank you. Today, it was requested that I break down Nancy's video. I was supposed to go live at 12. However, because I went live earlier explaining the reissuance of the restraining order, I chose not to go live at noon. So by the show of hands, who did not see the video from earlier where I told you guys that there is a reinsurance, basically reissued insurance of the restraining order? Who have not seen that video? Who have not seen that video? I did that video because if I come out here and tell you something and if it's not true, you know I'm going to come out here and correct it. And it's not that it wasn't true, it just wasn't uploaded at the time, okay? It just was not uploaded at the time. So if I don't mind coming out here and standing corrected, okay? So I told you guys yesterday, because we laughed about it, I thought it was hilarious that the restraining order had been canceled. So we got up this morning and got a notification that it is actually extended. And I thought that it would anyway. I thought that it would be extended anyway, but it just wasn't uploaded to the system yet. So we had a good little laugh about it yesterday, okay? However, Nancy put out a message yesterday and she said, listen, guys, let's not lose focus, okay? She put out a message. I don't know if you guys follow her on Facebook, because that's where I follow her at, on Facebook. But she put out a message and said, hey guys, it's all fun and games, right? We can have fun, hee ha 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 ha, over the little eaches whose restraining order got denied, whose restraining order got approved, and whatnot. But let's not shift the focus, okay? The focus is not who restraining order got approved or who restraining order got denied, okay? The restraint, that's not, and the focus is not even who has a coffee and who doesn't have a coffee, because I think that's another thing we get wrapped up in, who has coffees and stuff like that, right? The focus is, why was all of this stuff started in the first place? Why was the GoFundMe requested in the first place, okay? Quora rights has been violated, right? This man applied for image protection for their children through Facebook for a sense of control, because that's the only reason why he did it, because he wants control, right? He did it to secure control, and because the courts didn't say you can't post your children, he wants to feel like he won, so he's taking it upon himself to stop her from posting the children by gaining the image protection rights of the photos of the children. So what he's doing is torturing her, harassing her, and violating her rights because he wants control, right? He's doing that, and every single time she posts the kids online, he goes and strikes her page. What he don't realize is he's just digging himself in a deeper hole. However, that's one of the reasons why she wanted to GoFundMe to take him to court, right? That's one of the reasons why, because she wants her rights. reinstored. Okay, that court order saying that the kids could not be on social media expired. Okay, if it had not expired, Facebook wouldn't be the only page that he's striking. She posts them on Instagram and they're still there. He only obtained the rights for Facebook. That's it. That's all. Now, if it was a court order, he would have been able to send it into YouTube. He would have been able to send it into Instagram. He would have been able to send it into every platform there is. But only Facebook is where he's taking them down. He's actually after her money. He wants to hurt her source of income because he's jealous. And we know that, right? Anywho, the focus is one, her rights, a right to be able to post her children, and also her rights to be able to take her children to visit her family in her home country. In her home country, he is preventing that. Why? Because he wants control of where his kids go. It's perfectly fine for him to take his kids to go visit his family or wherever he wants them to go. But he's making it impossible and difficult for her to be able to take her kids to Nigeria. This man even told her, give me the copy of the girl's birth certificates. That's how much, not birth certificates, of their passport. That's how much controlling this man is. He wants to be the holder of their passports because he's controlling, okay? He's controlling. Can y'all hear me? I see some people saying something is wrong with the video. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me because I don't want to waste my time talking and you guys cannot hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Facebook is just twirling around. What is going on with Facebook, you guys? What is really going on with Facebook? Okay, so I'm hearing yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Hold on. I'm not sure what's going on with Facebook. I'm trying to bring Nancy's video up. But where there's a will, there's a way. Hold on, I can figure out another way. I don't know what's. Are y'all having problems with Facebook too, or is it just me? Is it just me having problems with Facebook? You guys are saying yes, y'all having problems with Facebook? She said nothing is wrong with YouTube. Okay, yes. All right, so YouTube is playing. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Okay. I'm still trying to bring it up, but another thing. So we talked about him trying to be in control and stop her from posting the children. Him trying to be in control and stop her from going to her motherland. And there's another issue that we need to focus on. He's trying to take the heat off of him because he did absolutely nothing, and I do mean nothing, about a woman that harassed her for years, coming to his home, making the way to his home to basically do the things that she did, violate their children. He's trying to take, he doesn't, listen, he want to find a reason to blame Cora for that, okay? He wants to try to find a reason to blame Cora for that, okay? He don't want that to be on his watch, but it is on his watch. So the focus is what, you guys? The focus is her rights to be able to post her children. The focus is her rights to be able to take her children to her motherland and anywhere else she wants to take the kids on her watch, right? When she has them in her custody, right? In her physical custody. But also, she's also going to court for Crystal violating her children in his home. So there's issues that she's fighting for. So when he comes out and try to show social media, oh, you know, she's a scammer, she's asking for this amount, but it's only going to cost $5,000. We over here know the truth. We know that she's not just fighting for a restraining order. A restraining order is the least worry right now. She's not fighting for a restraining order. She's fighting for her rights, and which she will get, okay? She's fighting to be able to take her children to Nigeria, in which she will get. She's fighting for Crystal to never be able to come around her children because something is wrong with that lady, and hopefully get a criminal charge slapped on her, okay? She would definitely get the don't come around me ever again in your life or my children ever again in your life. She will get that one, but we have to sit and wait and see if it will turn to criminal, okay? So let's not forget, we can sit here all day and say, oh, this was denied, this is expired. That's small talk, okay? Let's think about the bigger picture. Cora is going for full legal custody so that Justin won't be able to say, you can't take the daughter to this school. You can't take the daughter, because he's not paying fees anyway. He's not helping with school fees anyway, so why should he have a say? He's not taking the kids to the doctor or helping pay half of the doctor bill, so why should he have a say? Okay? He didn't go get the passport. She did, and she paid for him. So why should he have a say? He's not being the man that he's supposed to be, the father that he's supposed to be, and helping provide for those children. It's on Cora. Cora is paying for passports. Cora is paying for doctor bills. Cora is paying for school fees, not him. So why should he have a say? She may want to enroll her kids in counseling from what they've heard and dealing with a narcissist father. He may try to stop that. Why? Because he's controlling. That's what narcissists do. If you think it's a great idea, they're going to think it's a bad idea. Okay? He doesn't get to say, I don't want you going to Nigeria. I don't want you taking my kids out of the United States. He does not have those rights. They have joint custody. He can't tell her she can't take her kids to visit her father, her sister, and her other family. He can't do that. Okay? And another thing, he can't take it upon himself, you guys, and go pick Junie up from school when it's not his time. A narcissist wants control. And what he's tried to do is show her, no matter what, we might have 50-50 custody, Cora, but I'm in control. That's what narcissists do. They want you to believe that they are in control. She's saying, no, I'm not going to allow you to do that. Okay? So therefore, that's why she reached out to her fan base and asked for help, because not only is she not going to allow it to happen, her followers, her supporters do not want to see it happen either. Okay? And that's why they have stood up and helped with the fees. Okay? So he doesn't get to call the shots. He's not in control. He needs to know those are real human beings. They're not possessions. And that's the way he's trying to treat her. And that's the way he's trying to treat the children, as possessions. Okay? They got 50-50 custody, which means he should share 50% of the responsibility of paying those school fees and 50% responsibility of paying the medical fees, but he does not. Okay? He does not have the right to impede upon her time with the children. He actually should not have the right to stalk her on social media, mock her on social media, stalk her, and come and do a rundown of her videos. That's harassment. Okay? All of that will be addressed when? The 19th of August at 8:30 in the morning. Okay? Unless something pop off before then. But like I said on the live last night, I'm so glad that Crystal case will be heard before theirs. Okay? Because I'm telling you, that's going to make a difference. If she's able to secure a restraining order against Crystal, in which I believe wholeheartedly that she will, that's not going to be in favor of Justin, because it was done on his watch. It shows irresponsibility. Why? Because he's done nothing about it. The judge will ask him, why haven't you did anything about this? What have you done to take actions against Crystal? Nothing, because they're still BFFs. They're still BFFs. He doesn't think, and even though he said out his mouth, he thinks, that he's not happy with the video or the photos that he saw. He's not happy, but what has he done? Nothing. They're still giving each other coffees on their links, okay? They're still swapping coffees. You want a coffee? Here's a coffee. Here's a cream in your coffee. Here's sugar in your coffee. What flavor you want today? Hazelnut? Here you go. Here you want a caramel. They're still swapping coffees. So he's not that outraged, okay? No matter what he says. Oh, I'm just as mad as you. Lies. Lies. Okay? Crystal said he actually told her that she could share the photos. They will ask Crystal that in court. And when Crystal said, I got permission from the father to videotape these unclothed children and send them out for money, they're going to ask him what in the heck was he thinking. Okay? So that's where our focus lies. The end goal is not who restraining order was approved, who restraining order was denied. The end goal is Cora gaining her civil rights to post her children, because if she can't post them, he can't post them, okay? He doesn't get to make the call is what I'm saying. He doesn't get to make that call. Who is he? Nobody. Okay? They have equal rights. He doesn't get to make that call. And the only reason why he did it is to show his supporters that he's still in control. He did that to show his supporters. He's out here entertaining his supporters. He wants his supporters to feel like he holds weight, and he does not. Okay? Who is it? Corrine says she got 70,000 grand in her GoFundMe and she's still begging, and the fees are only 6,500. Stop it already. Well, Corrine, you're one of the dumb ones to even think that. You guys don't entertain her. We're not going to block her. She needs to hear all this information. We're not going to block her, but don't entertain her. She has no idea what she's talking about. If she thinks it's only $6,500, then why are they raising 20 to 30,000 for Justin? It doesn't make sense, does it? Justin said out his own mouth that he needs $20 to $30,000, but yet he turns around and say that she only needs 65. Make that make sense. She actually have more cases to appear before the judge, and she has a lawyer. He has nothing. Okay, so he's asking for 20 to 30,000 for no reason. He don't even have a lawyer. As of today, he has not hired a lawyer. Okay, so Corrine, sorry that you are misinformed. Maybe you don't know how to read, understand, comprehend, or write. I don't know which one it is, or maybe you may be even deaf, okay? Because he even said out his own mouth that he needs $20 to $30,000. So 6,500 where, okay? And listen, I don't know if y'all seen the video where he actually said he paid $100,000 for legal fees, but now he's bumped it up to 170. If you paid 170, it ain't no way you're gonna downplay it and say you only paid 100,000, because there's a huge difference between 100,000 and 170,000. But that's what liars do. Okay, they tend to change their story over and over and over. Okay, just like the video I posted earlier today. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that, but he left like 4 or 5 different reasons of why he came to the internet with his foolishness. When you get off the live with me today, please go and look at that video under videos. Just go to my page and look under videos and see the last video that I posted, and you will clearly see that this man changes his story like the damn weather changes here in Texas, okay? She said, plus the 6,500 is for sanction. Exactly. That's why I said, obviously, Corrine doesn't know how to read, comprehend, or understand, okay? Something is wrong with Corrine, okay? She's lost because she came over here to subscribe to my page to put down that Cora got $70,000. She does. And if she don't use all $70,000 on the law fee, I hope she go buy her a sex toy and get her groove on, okay? That's what I hope she does. We good over here. Her supporters are okay with it. She needs to go to Cloud 9. because apparently when she was talking the other night and said that she's never had an orgasm, you already know what she was saying, honey. She ain't never reached climax out of those 5 years, 4 years, or whatever that she was with Beggar Dean, okay? So now, Corrine, you might be lost. You might want to go on up out of here. But if you want to stay, sit down and behave and just listen up, okay? So let's get back to the good part. He wants control, okay? He wants control. He wants to try to show Cora that he has control. He wants to try to show his supporters that he has control. He wants them to think the white is right thing is true, but it's not. Not in America. White ain't always right, okay? Maybe back in the day, but it don't work like that no more, okay? We got a law system that says otherwise. If you guys share custody, you share custody, meaning that you don't get to do something like take your children to your mama house around your kinfolks, and she can't take them around her kinfolks. And you know, the reason why Justin is even asking for full custody is because he wants to be able to sit at home. You know, he tells people all the time, she's a millionaire, she's a millionaire, she's a millionaire. He wants to stay at home and get $20,000 to $30,000 a month in child support to watch his own children. That's what he wants. Not going to happen. Justin would never get full custody, especially after the judge hear him call all those derogatory names that he calls her, okay? And made excuses of why he called her that. I mean, he made like 4 or 5 different excuses of why that was said as well, okay? So again, Beggar Dean wants to control. Beggar Dean wants to be able to flex in front of his supporters. Beggar Dean wants to be able to harass her, bash her, drag her, but Beggar Dean wants her and her sister to be silent. But Beggar Dean is going to learn that he is not in control. Beggar Dean wants to come out here and laugh and poke fun and bash her and call her a scammer when Beggar Dean needs exactly what she needs, and that is help from their supporters, okay? Neither one of them are rich. They may be rich in health, but neither one of them got it going on so bad that they don't need help with legal fees, okay? But Beggar Dean wants Cora asking for money to be worse than him asking for money. I even heard one of his clown followers say, it's okay that you're asking for help because you're not asking for it every day. Oh, but he will. Brace yourself, okay? Brace yourself. He may not come straight out like Cora because Cora is authentic. She ain't beating around the bush. She says, hey, you guys, buy me coffee. Buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. Whereas Justin was saying, oh, you guys, I appreciate it so much. Oh, my God. You guys buying me this just makes me feel so good. Like, Cora hit me. She hurt my business. She hurt my job. She hurt everything, all because of her. I don't have money for these lawyers, so anything will help. I do appreciate it. She put me in this situation. I wouldn't have to be doing this if it wasn't for Cora. Cora did it. Cora's the blame. Cora. So that is how he's begging for coffees. Oh, I thank y'all so much. Y'all are doing this for me because Cora has created this environment. Cora got my business shut down. Cora lied on me. Cora did this. Cora did that. Cora did that. And that is how he's begging for coffees and begging for help because he wants to blame Cora. And he knows he got a bunch of clowns that don't like her. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to pay. But it's okay because guess what? Vice versa. Vice versa. Cora has supporters that don't like him either. So they will go contribute all because they do not like him. They support Cora and can't stand him. So they will contribute, okay? So, but it's so funny now that he's saying, oh, you know, I got to go see a client today, or I'm going to see a client later today, or I saw one this morning. I don't believe that for nothing in the world. I do not believe that for nothing in the world. Now, this coffee might just be a little help for him, right? He's going to use this coffee because he knows he's not really working like he say he is, but he's just too coward to come out here and tell people, you know, it's my birthday, straight begging on. Exactly. He said, listen, that man is Nicole. He is mentioning his birthday quite often now, right? And you want to know why? Because Cora got showed so much love on her birthday, and he wants that same love. Oh, my birthday is Sunday. My birthday is right around the corner. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to hang out with the girls for my birthday. Oh, trust me, he's about to highlight this birthday because he wants what Cora has. Okay? He's just not bold enough to do what Cora does. To get it, he has no talent. He's very boring. You know, she has the talent and the skills, and she get tips for it. He just wants it for free. Okay? He literally wants it for free. He wants to be able to come out here every day and say, oh, I'm just going to focus on content, educational content. I'm off of the foolishness. For 2 years, I stayed silent. He's going to be doing it for the next 10 years. For 2 years, I stayed silent and I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. A narcissist cannot move on for what reason, I do not know. I mean, some of these men claim they didn't want to be with these women, but then when the relationship is over, they can't get the woman off their brain, honey. They got to throw subliminals and shots here, shots there. They always talking about the woman that they claim they didn't want, huh? Where do you find these guys at? What's going on with this? Is this a new thing? Because I see a couple of fellas that I know just always got something to say about the one that they claim they didn't want to be with. But if they didn't want to be with them, why they so worried about them? Huh? Especially when that person ain't even worried about them. Why are they so worried about them? You want to know why? Because they big bothered. They knew they were the motion, the ocean. They knew they were the content. If they were not the content, is no way a man that didn't want to be with a woman in the first place or been wanting to get rid of her for a while, is no way that they would still be bringing up that person. Subliminal talking about, oh, in the marriage this happened. In the marriage that happened. Get over it. Oh, get over it. It's over. Especially if you so-called supposed to have went on. Justin has been with 4 other women since Cora, but yet he's still talking about Cora. He can't get over it. They can't get over it. They feel like the reason why they have to mention them is because other than that, they're not going to get the money and the the motion on their page that they're looking for. Okay? They want that motion on their page, which is sickening. And I don't understand how people can literally sit back and just allow it. Where these crybaby ass men come from? Jeez. Because that's all they're doing is crying. Oh, she did this to me. Oh, she did that to me. She shouldn't have wrote a book. She shouldn't have wrote a book. Well, I encourage her to do more than write a book. Come on out with your series, Cora. But get it together, and I will wait till after the court date. And you know what I mean? August the 19th. Or she don't have to, but I'm just saying, I will wait and I will tell everything that happened to me. I will put it out there. You hear me? She said, and all 4 of those women left. Exactly. So if he was such a great, wonderful man, why aren't people asking, why, since your divorce, 4 other women that exit stage left on you? Why? 4 other women said, get somebody else to do it. 4 other women said, I'm not doing this with you. I don't care if you a doctor, a lawyer, or what. I'm not interested. Huh? It ain't too many people that's going to walk away from a doctor. So there absolutely has to be something wrong with the joker. But they ain't worried about that. Somebody asked me yesterday, I think it was this morning, Did you see what Summer put on her page? No, I did not see what Summer put on her page. What did Summer put on her page? Somebody asked me, did I see what Summer put on her page? I don't really be following Summer like that. But no, I have not seen what Summer put on her page. Is she ready to talk? Because, hey, look, I got her inbox and she ain't responding. Is she ready to talk? Let me know if she's ready to talk so I can go on and bust this interview wide open. Is she ready to talk? Is Summer ready to talk? Because if she is, hey girl, hey, come on over here, veteran. She said Justin needs to go to a psychiatrist center and the judge have to smart enough not to grant him custody of it. He will not get custody of the kids. Now, he may still get shared custody, but he will not get full custody of the kids. That's not happening. And he knows it. He knows it. But let me say something about this blue dye. I think he called it methylene blue. I may be saying the word wrong, but I just so happen to look it up. And I'm not a nurse. I'm definitely not a doctor, and I'm not a nurse. Maybe you guys in the health field can tell me more. But when I looked it up, one of the things it said that it covers up how did it say it? It says it basically it will change your urine. It will throw your urine off. So you know, if someone is trying to do a drug test, it will sway the results from the urine. Okay. Do I have any nurses or doctors in here that can speak on that? Because I read that. It actually, let me look it up so you guys can see. It actually says, I think it's methylene blue. Let me see if I know how to spell it right. Methylene blue. I may be spelling this wrong. Methylene blue. Let me read exactly what it says. It says, hold on. Let me see where I started at. Because I know I saw it. It said it throws off the results of a drug test for the urine. Because it stains it or something. And it says it only should be administered in the presence of a doctor. And I mean, I know he calls himself a doctor, but he's not that type of doctor. So I don't know if he can do that or not. But it also says other things like he shouldn't drive. It says it causes blurred vision. It impairs your thinking or reaction. Be careful if you drive or do anything that requires you to be alert and be able to see clearly for at least 24 hours after the treatment with methylene blue. Avoid exposure to sunlight or tanning bed. But one of the uses was to throw off drug in your system through urine tests. Hold on, let me just see if I can find that again. That's like, huh? I mean, and I'm sure it has other functions to it, meaning that, you know, it probably does something else. But that was one of the things. Hold on. Okay, here it goes. Let me just show it to you because I don't want you guys to think I'm just pulling this out of my backside. Okay. This is what I was reading. And I just typed it in how to take methylene blue. And I'm assuming this is it. But right here, let me just let me do this so I can take a screenshot of it so I can zoom in so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, let's take this down. Y'all see I went to a medical site for this. All right, here. All right, right here. Let me just zoom in right quick because I want you guys to read it with me. So it gives you all this how to take it, and I'm assuming this is the same thing. Probate blue, is this the same thing? So let's go down where it says is injected into the veins. An IV, a healthcare provider will give you the injections. The IV infusion can be taken up to 30 minutes to complete. So I don't know if this is the one just for the veins, maybe. I don't know. But look down here where it says methylene blue will most likely cause your urine or stool to appear blue or green in color. This is a normal side effect of the medication and will not cause any harm. However, this effect may cause unusual results with certain urine tests. So anyway, she said Amor is mostly used by a person who abused drugs. Wow. Oh, wow. So anyway, I thought about that. I was like, I don't know, you guys. Yeah, okay. I just think that it's a little fishy, but it says on here that you should drive. Where that part at? Where is the part where it actually says you shouldn't drive? Oh, here you go. I left that part out. Let me do that. Now, is this the same type, you guys? Do y'all know? Hold on, let me take a picture of this and post this one. Do y'all know if this is the same type or is there different types of this methylene blue? Okay, right here it says for at least, and the reason I'm only saying this is because he be having the kids around when he take this. I mean, I understand he got a nanny at his house, but you know, he be saying things like, "Oh, I'm seeing a patient later" and stuff like that. Anyway, it says this medicine may cause blurred vision and may impair your thinking or reaction. Be careful if you drive or do anything that require you to be alert and able to see clearly for at least 24 hours after treatment with the methylene blue. Avoid exposure to the sunlight or the tan in bed. Okay. So I was just wondering, like, is he watching his children when he's taking this? And is he driving around and seeing patients for real after taking this? I was just curious. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. I was just I just looked it up, like looked up what was it for, and you know, I'm not a drug user, so I don't be knowing all of this stuff. But I know people that are drug users say things like, that ain't a good thing that he is taking that, administering that to himself." Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not trying to insinuate anything. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to insinuate. I just read up on it. Okay. Somebody said it increased testosterone. Okay. Is that what it's used for? To increase testosterone? Testosterone? Okay. So I don't know. It may be. She said he injects himself. Junie found it and he got angry and dropped Athena. Yeah, I saw that, Lynette, but I didn't know what he was injecting himself with. But anyway, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because he admitted yesterday out of his own mouth that he takes it, and I saw that it said it should be administered upon the doctor's care. And I'm like, oh, he's a doctor of chiropractor. Like, does that count as being a doctor? Because I would think that if even as a level 3 massage therapist, that they do see doctors as well. You know, even though he administered antibiotics when he gave Cora the STD. He administered antibiotics to her and himself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if they are able to get medicine or write prescriptions. I have no clue. I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe if you have friends that are able to get it or something like that. Okay. Somebody told me to do my disclaimer. That is my disclaimer right there. I changed the color today, y'all. I changed the color today. My disclaimer is going across the bottom. I'm not trying to defame or infringe upon anybody's rights. What I'm saying out of my mouth is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Okay, this is America. I'm able to have my opinion. Okay. She said, Amore, yep, the same with the syringes that Junie had. He is a chiropractor, and a chiropractor cannot prescribe medicine. See, I didn't know if they could or could not. I just heard him out of his own mouth say that it was methylene blue, and I was just wondering what that was. Now, we read in the first restraining order that Cora filed back in March of 2022 when she said he abuses some type of drug. I think she said Adderall, mushrooms, and something else she said. What was the other thing, you guys? Do I need to re-pull that back up? Hold on, let me see what the other thing was. Hold on 1 second. Do y'all remember? I know she said Adderall, mushrooms, and alcohol. Okay, yeah, so she said he abuses alcohol, Adderall, and mushrooms. So she lived with them. So, she would know if he took certain drugs, okay? Yeah, that's pretty weird that he would claim himself to be such a great, wonderful father, but yet he abuses drugs. What type of wonderful father does that? That's concerning. Very, very concerning. So anyway, we're not going to stay on here long, but I really just want to come out here and say, let me see if I can pull up Nancy's thing again. Let me see if Facebook is still tripping or what. Hold on 1 second. Did anybody find out what Summer posted? Because I know you guys were telling me the other day that she posted something. I mean, is she ready to talk? Did anybody? I didn't even see anybody respond to that. Hold on, let me just see if I can pull up Nancy's live. Facebook has been tripping, you guys. Okay, here it goes. All right, let's pull up Nancy's live right quick and just listen. She's going to say pretty much the same thing I said, but where's the video? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. She put up a different photo.
Don't wait to come back there to make this.
All right, here it goes. Hold on. Let me put up Nancy's live right quick, and let's just go over it just a little
When
bit.
I tell people my story, I wish I could make this up, but
Have you guys seen this? Nancy posted this, I think, yesterday.
it's happening.
Yes, yesterday, early in the morning yesterday.
So
yeah, that is true, Karen.
Yes, some of you saw what happened yesterday, and I'm here to talk about that, but I'm also here to step back to the focus of this entire thing. Okay, I don't want to get easily distracted by all the the little back and forth talk.
Can y'all hear Nancy?
And the petty talks. No, a couple of you might not know this, but a few weeks ago, my younger sister put out a GoFundMe, and she went viral. And I'll tell you why she went viral. She went viral because her ex came online to defame her, destroy her for daring to come out to solicit funds to fight for her rights to motherhood. So he would go on her page, remove her videos of her and her children. He would refuse to sign passports. He would refuse to pay school fees. He would practically refuse to pay hospital bills. And he would get away with it because this girl was refusing to actually spend her own money, just fighting for stuff.
And see, and I'm going to tell you something. He knew that, or he's assumed that she wouldn't do anything. And I'm going to tell you, had she not went and got the GoFundMe and got a lawyer, Justin would have done more and more and more. He would have kept inching and biting, until he was totally back in control of her life, okay? Because that's what his goal is, to still be in control of her like he was when he brought her to the U.S. So he was literally going to be inching until every aspect of Cora's life would have been under Justin's control.
To be done normally, like by a father, yeah? So she decided to say, no, enough is enough. And she put out a GoFundMe. She was dragged to film. She was dragged.
And the fact that he drugged her and she went viral for that, that's harassment. She put a GoFundMe out for a lawyer, and he came out here harassing and bashing her, but yet ran his begging ass down to the courthouse to do what? File a restraining order for harassment. Make it make sense. That's that control stuff, though. I can harass you, but you can't harass me back. That's the way Beggar Dean thinks. I can harass you, but you cannot harass me back.
Beyond comprehension. She went viral on all the apps. In fact, he had gone to Instablog to say, oh, this Nigerian scamming sisters. He called her a scammer. He called her all sorts for trying to, get help. Yesterday, I got a message saying, well, look here. Look here. Look who's asking for help. You guys, you can't make this up. I feel so terrible for his supporters because these people have spent their entire life condemning this particular act.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have anything else to do. All they do is they take photos and videos of my sister and they call her a scammer because people are helping her. Well, now their master is doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So Nigerians that were coming for Corona time, people are giving. How do you explain that?
Which video? Somebody said, Amor, can you see the video that she made from her car? Which one, Cora or Nancy? Let me know, Yvonne. Cora or Nancy is who you're talking about. Let me know.
Called chiropractor who claims to earn $300 an hour. Who tells the world that only him has a legit source of income because everybody else earning online, they're like this. Once Facebook goes, they're jobless, they're homeless in 6 months. Guess what has been paying this dimwit bill for the last 3 years? Social media.
Exactly. You said Cora did the video. You said, do you have the video that she made from her car? Was she in her car? Because I don't see a video where she was in her car. And was that today? I saw like a little one that she did where she was backing up and stuff like that. Is that what you're talking about? Let me know if that's what you're talking about, Yvonne. I don't see a video that's in her car. She did a video in the car. Where is it on Facebook? I'm looking. I don't see it. I see the one where she was dancing in front of the car. I don't see the one where she was in the car. Let me know which one you're referring to, please.
This so-called elite professional cannot pay school fees, cannot secure health insurance for his children. He needs Black women on the internet to make a fool of themselves every day, contributing for him to survive. And
that's 100% true what she's saying. He's using Black women and racist white women. He's using Black women and racist white women to contribute and try to bring down Cora, to bash Cora. He's using Black women to do so.
He uses the same Black women to condemn the same thing that he does behind closed doors. But at least he got some encouragement to come out openly and do what he has been condemning all this while.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you all know that he's my personal low-life blogger. And all the people say, oh, Nancy's always talking. Except your master has a lawsuit against me. I don't know why you guys are stalking me. This is the second time I'm entering the US justice system. Because last time I checked, I'm not the respondent. You and your followers. You know how I emphasize that word dumb? Because you guys are, your documents are public. Your documents are public. You put out a restraining order for someone else to stop talking. You didn't even wait 2 minutes before you violated your own restraining order.
Exactly. He violated.
And then you think that the justice system is your own personal torturing tool. Like
He
you can go ahead and
does.
take.
He thinks the law is on his side because he is a white American. And I know you're probably like, oh, more, why are you using color? Well, because that's why he feels that, because he is a white man in America and she is a Black Nigerian girl. He thinks he has the upper hand of the American law. He thinks she doesn't know it. He thinks he knows it and he can tell it to her and she's supposed to adhere to what he's saying. If I was poor, I wouldn't listen to anything that man says. He's a liar. Like, don't even listen to him. Even if you're in doubt, ask somebody else. Look it up, Google it, or ask somebody else. But do not listen to anything this man has to say. He wants to do anything to try to control Cora's mind. She shouldn't listen to nothing he says.
It's someone's First Amendment right to actually defend themselves or to talk and say stuff online because you found somewhere. Except I want to make sure that you spend naira and spend dollars. I want you to contact a Nigerian lawyer and try and get me to keep quiet. I don't talk just anyhow. The last time I spoke, you know that the last time I spoke gave me good results. Okay, I called you with my whistle and you came with your tail wagging. That's what I do. The same way I'm calling you with your whistle now, you're going to come out wagging because I control you, basically.
Let me tell you, it's so funny to hear her say that because let me tell you something. Nothing is weaker than allowing someone to control you emotionally and psychologically. Nothing is weaker. You may be able to control someone physically, but when somebody has control over your mind, over your thoughts, the way you respond, the way you react, honey, they got control over you. They have control over you. Nothing is weaker than allowing someone to control how you respond, okay? You should be in control of your own emotions. But just because he runs to social media like a little crybaby, right? She did this to me. She did that to me. It's time for me to tell my story over and over and over and over and over again because she did that to me. It shows weakness. Weakness. And I'm going to tell you something. It's so many weak people in this world. If you can get control over their mind, over their emotions, you win. You are in control. You win when you can make them react. Okay? Trust me. Trust me.
I'm telling you, right, that if you don't have your name as a petitioner in any legal office in Nigeria trying to get me to keep quiet, you and your dumb nitwits, your useless minions, can go ahead and kiss my black behind. Okay? Because what you have done now is humiliate yourself in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
And they are here fighting for their life. They're trying to defend, and they're trying to like, oh my God, he needs it because he didn't know she was going to get a lawyer. And why did you tell them that she's also asking for the school fees that you refuse to pay? Why you say, oh, she collected money for lawyers, but she's asking me for legal fees? Of course she will, because you are a dumb nitwit.
He doesn't want to tell people that she's asking for the school fees because he wants people to think that he's a real provider, and he's not a provider. She's taking Athena back and forth to the emergency room. He didn't pay that half. He agreed. He said, go ahead and pay the school fees and I'll pay you back. And he didn't pay her back. He is not a provider at all because guess what? You would not have to take a real provider to court over school fees that you told her to go ahead and pay, okay? You would not have to take a real provider to court. He would say, how much do I owe? Here you go. That's a provider. The fact that you have to take him to court because He agreed to pay and then said, nah, I ain't paying nothing. You pay it, you pay it, you pay it, right? That's not a provider. That's a scammer. Someone to tell you, pay it and I will pay you back. That's a scammer. That's a scammer. Go ahead and pay it. I get you back on the end. That's a scammer. Scammer Dean. Beggar Dean, Scammer Dean. Okay, that's a scammer. He scammed her. That's fraud. Okay? That kind of money too, $7,000 and some dollars. That is fraud. Fraud. You know the one that he tried to say, and that's punished about 3 years in prison. That is fraud. That's what you call fraud. That's not a provider. He don't give a damn about June if he's not trying to pay half of the damn school fees, but he wants Cora to pay it. But then he turns around and asks for $1,500, not for taking Junie to the hospital, not for taking Athena to the hospital, but for him going to the hospital for what? His hemorrhoids. He want her to pay for the meat that's hanging out in his backside. Imagine that. Imagine that. And she's like, I just want money back from the fees for our children, not even for myself, but our children. He frauded her. He scams her and he frauded her, period.
She wouldn't be in court if not for you. Even as far back as yesterday, you still went ahead and did something that was against the law. So if it wasn't for you, she wouldn't be in court. You are the only person refusing to parent in peace.
He doesn't want her posting any court documents online, right? None. But what did he do yesterday? He posts a portion of the document online. That's that white privileged bullshit. Thinks that he can do what he want to do, and she can't do the same thing back. You can't do it, but I can. Where do you do that at? Huh? Because he don't think that she'll bring it up in court, and she should.
Because why would you know that, okay, your divorce decree says, sign the passport, they are allowed to go back. But no, the divorce decree says pay half. But no, the divorce decree, actually, the order to take them out of social media expired since April. But who is still using that order? You know that your wings are about to be clipped short. You have come out to tell people to pay towards your legal.
The divorce decree says they are not allowed to post documents. Now, she has post documents, and so has he. And he did as early as the other day, yesterday or the day before, whenever it was. He posts documents, but he wanted to get her for violation, but he doesn't want her to get him for violation.
But you don't even have any lawyer like retained. There's no lawyer retained. Now who's this?
Exactly. He said he wants to raise $20,000 to $30,000 for a retainer, but yet he's saying that her lawyer is only going to cost $6,500, but he needs $20,000 to $30,000. Who's the scammer?
You are a fraud.
Hey, you guys, I need you guys to like the video. I have 720 people in here and only 470 likes, you guys. Can you please kindly step out and hit that like button and come back in for me, please? And thank you. And thank you. And I'll continue on with the video as soon as you get back. When you get back, can you come back in and say done? Just let me know that you've done it, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Drama Queen. I appreciate that. She says, if y'all are here to support Amora by spreading awareness of narcissists and women that is going through the same thing as Cora, please like up the live. 462 out of 709 people are on here, unless the rest. So you guys, okay, I see done. Okay. Thank y'all so very much. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Done. Thank y'all so much. Listen, it's easy to do. It's easy to come in and take a seat and not like the video. I've done it plenty of times, so I definitely understand. It is easy to do. I know you guys don't do it on purpose, but if you like the video and come back in, because like I was teaching in the class, Liking the video is another way to get the video seen. It gets it around. It shows YouTube that people are interested. Okay. But anyway, it shows YouTube that people are interested, and they will keep recommending it for other people to watch. Okay. I was just reading somebody's comment. She said, Amor, I sent you what Summer wrote. It's a bit long. Ooh, let me go look and see. But let's finish listening to Nancy while I go look and see what Summer wrote. Ooh.
People need to know that you are planning to defraud the US government. You have a degree that you didn't pay for. You are as useless as they come. You are a thief. Okay? You are a thief, and even the degree that you had only gave you the chance to molest people. And you know I don't say anything without evidence. I want you to try and come for me after all the defamation you have done against me and my family. I want you to try it. Okay? Your dimwits do not understand that you cannot use the court to silence people.
Exactly.
So my people, now that you know that this person is the number one.
I'm so glad that Nancy is saying this, because this gives me silence to know that she is telling Cora the right thing, okay? He can't use the courts to silence her, and that's what he's trying to do. He wants to threaten and control her and say, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to get a restraining order. I'm going to get full custody. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go back and get deported. You're going to lose your immigration. He's doing all of that to silence her. And he does this thing that I absolutely cannot stand, but only an abusive person would do this. And that is when he says things like, because you need to shut your mouth. You need to shut your mouth. Her and her sister need to shut their mouths. Now, listen, here's the thing. I don't know what you allow in your home, but nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to tell me to shut my mouth. I'm grown. You're not being raised by your daddy anymore. You are grown. And no man should be telling you to shut your mouth. Is he crazy or what? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You better just shut your mouth. See, I don't know if that's something that he watched in his home, his dad do to his mother, but yeah, this is 2024. You still letting a man tell you to shut your mouth? Yeah, you in an abusive relationship, okay? You need to check your relationship. If you're being quiet because a man tells you to shut your mouth, yeah, your relationship is abusive, okay? Period.
You know that whatever he's doing now is just to take our minds off the actual issue here. The actual issue here is the fact that this man is raising money to defend a pedophile that abused his children in his bathroom. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
I wholeheartedly believe that, because I believe that Justin knows that right there is going to be more damaging than all the other stuff. He knows that that's going to be a bad look for him, okay? And I also believe that Justin knows that if Crystal goes down for anything, she's going to sing, okay? She's going to sing. She's going to talk, you guys, okay? Crystal is going to turn on him if anything happens. So I do believe Nancy when she says he's raising that money for an attorney for Crystal, okay?
So we're not going to forget, because I think people are trying to forget that the actual issue is not you and your ex's back and forth restraining orders. No, the actual issue is the CPS investigation. We're not going to let your stupid shenanigans and go and going about deleting photos, knowing that people are going to spend 2 days talking about it, hoping that they'll forget what you did. You are raising money to protect the little pedophile that you invited into your house to take nudes of your children. And we're not going to forget that. All the things you're doing to try and distract us, it's not going to work. Okay? We need you to actually focus. You going around just causing trouble. Focus. The CPS investigation is all that matters. All these little arrows up and down, 3 arrows. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. You went and you lied. The sister tried to try to get you with a sniper. That's the only reason why your restraining order was partly granted.
She is telling 100% truth. He lied. That's the only reason why he has a restraining order to this day. I told you guys that the other day. That man lied and said she threatened him with a sniper rifle. But here's the thing. He has to prove that in court, and he cannot. He lied. This will probably be the first and the last restraining order that he gets granted, okay? Because after the judge sees that this type of person that goes to the court and lies to get a restraining order, he's not going to grant it again, okay?
And even the part that was granted, you violated it first. You violated it before it even left that courthouse. You violated it. What happened to me? Oh, I'm so successful. You guys, it's all over. You came online to tell us it's all over. But here you are, trying to distract us again from the actual issue, which is you allowing that woman into your house. So I'm just here to tell you that we're not forgetting. We are focused, and you're not going to get away with it. Unlike you, we're going to tell people, if you want to support him, go ahead and please support him. But just know that.
And because he told everybody, he talked to her while he was dragging her and said, you better give that money back. You better give that GoFundMe money back. Give those people their money back. You give them their money back. Like, you would not hear Cora telling people or telling him, go give those poor people their money back. Cora don't care. He cares about what she has. So he literally, because he thinks he controls her, you better give that money back or you're going to jail. You're going to prison. You're going to get deported. It's fraud. It's scamming. You better give them that money back. You better give them that money back. That's literally what he was saying. He don't want her to have that money so bad that he was literally yelling through the screen for Cora to give the money back. Make that make sense? How is it even his business? But he thinks he controls her. You better give that money back. You better give those people that money back because he was big bothered. Can we say big bothered in the comments? Hashtag big bothered is what Beggar Dean is. Big bothered, okay?
He is the biggest scammer. He is the fraud, okay? He will tell you, oh, she's trying to get legal fees from me after getting 70 grand. But you are refusing to tell them that she's also asking for medical fees that you refuse to pay, for school fees that you refuse to pay. Okay? You are the fraud and you are a scammer. And you will never get away with what you did to my nieces. Never. So distract all you want. Nobody cares. Okay? Tell your stupid dimwits that I'm not the one in court with you. Okay? You need to stop stalking me at this point. Except you have a lawyer at my door with some documents, you need to get your behind to work because you are not dancing well enough at this point. You're not going to succeed in distracting people from the actual issue here, which is the CPS case. Okay? So all this talk about arrows and who's going to win, you know she's not requesting for full physical custody. If you had any sense, you would know that it's because you're such a troublemaker that somebody has to go to court to get you to sign passports. They have to go to court to get you to pay school fees. They have to go to court to get your big, stupid, dirty, rotten fingers off her page. If you were just a peaceful person, nobody else would have to have a GoFundMe.
Right.
Okay.
And this man wanted to literally come out and highlight, she's asking for custody, and I don't know why. As if he's not asking for full freaking custody. He should ask himself, why is he asking for full freaking custody? He thinks he's more deserving than her. You know, and let me tell you, not only he thinks he's the most important person in the dynamics of mommy, daddy, and the kids. He thinks he's the most important person. If you hear him say, she keep dragging the father of her kids, she don't care how this is going to affect the father of her kids. The father of her kids. Is this blah, 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 because she's doing this to the father of her kids. He don't ever even say the mother of the children. He doesn't give a damn about the mother of the children. He only cares about who? Himself. She's damaging the father of her kids. What about the mother? What about the mother? Is it okay to defame the mother?
Get this straight, you are a fraud. Okay, you are a thief at this point because you've been calling people scammers for even receiving stars. But here you are with buying me coffee, we're getting doing updates. Oh, I'm rich for $1,000. You are a fool. You are. And I need people to stop being distracted. Do not be distracted. Especially Nigerians, you guys, don't be distracted. This guy has a case to answer, CPS case coming up. You go explain tire, you go dance tire. You go dance, eh? Hey, you never start. You never start. Sure.
So I agree with what Nancy is saying. He used to try to come out and make these little threats because he thought saying, oh, Nancy, you're going to get your sister in trouble. You're going to get your sister deported. You're going to get your sister in jail, because he wanted Nancy to be quiet because he don't want Nancy to share that she already knew that he was putting hands on her and abusing her and all this other stuff, right? He don't want Nancy to co-sign on the bull crap, right? He don't want Nancy to have anything. He tried to even come between their relationship, Nancy and Cora, by saying Nancy's husband tried to sleep with Cora. That's what he tried to do. And he even said, I have proof, but yet he hasn't submitted proof yet. You understand what I'm saying? Because he just knows that the Nigerians that maybe their elevator don't go all the way up to the top, that they will just run with it, okay? They don't need no evidence or anything. They will just hear what he says and they would just run with it, okay? And this is not all Nigerians. I'm talking about just the ones that supports his foolishness. He knows that the Nigerians that elevated don't go all the way to the top, and the racist white ones that's here in America, and even there is some black ones in America too that's going for the bullcrap. Because I saw a woman, I looked at her profile and it said that she lived in, I want to say it said Alabama. She's falling for the bullcrap too. Okay, so it's some American blacks as well that they elevated don't go all the way to the top, and they are supporting the foolishness. Okay, they are supporting the foolishness. Those are the ones that cannot pick out the manipulation, the gaslighting, and the abuse. Okay, because maybe they're used to it. You know, maybe they're dealing with it, or they saw their father do it, or brother or uncle do it, or something like that, and they just don't know that it's abuse. They think taking a picture with a child and posting on a page, or maybe even mentioning how much you love your kids, they think that that shows a father that loves their kids, and that's just not the case. Just because you can post a photo or come out here and say you miss and love your kids, that does not mean that you miss and love your children, okay? That's talk. Where is the action? Where is the action? Because I'm going to tell you something. If he loved the kids the way he claimed, is no way possible that he would drag the mother the way he does. And that's fact, okay? You cannot love your kids and think their mama ain't shit. Well, you can think their mama ain't shit, but the way he drags her. Because the thing about it is, she's a product of both of them. But Justin talks as if the kids came out of his vajayjay. You understand what I'm saying? He talks as if he carried the kids and they came out of his vajayjay. All right? He act like he birthed those children. Okay? Carried them for all those months and it came right out of his vajayjay, you know? Something came out of his vajayjay, but it dang sure wasn't kids. All right? He wants to erase the fact that they have a Nigerian mother. If Justin could get away with it, he would send Cora back to Nigeria and find another black woman to raise his mixed children, okay? That's what he would do. And he'll probably get the black woman as a nanny or something, you know what I mean? Because I think that, you know, as a narcissist, he still wants his cake to eat it too. So he still want to go out there and hit this, hit that, play with this, play with that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she said Justin knows Nancy's capabilities, and that's why he's so bothered by her influence. He's having double headaches of these two sisters. Exactly. And let me tell you something. Even though he came out today and said, oh my God, I just want to apologize to my audience. I want to apologize to my supporters for being on this negative train. It ain't going to stop. It may stop in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, But trust me, he ain't stopping this negative train. He is a negative person, period. Justin is not positive. Justin has so many personalities. Let me tell you something, you guys. I want you guys to see something, because when I was doing this video earlier, when I was putting it together, I was like, oh my God. The multitude of personality that this man have is just unreal, okay? Most people are the same. They come out and either they mad or they're happy, right? But Justin got a little something else going on. He got mad, happy, psychotic. You understand what I'm saying? I want you guys to listen to the video that I did earlier. I just want you to listen to it. I know some of y'all probably have already seen it. And if you haven't seen it, run over to my page and just give it a view, okay? It's only 3 minutes and 52 seconds. So when you get off this live, if you will, I got 723 people on my live. Just go give it a view, okay? Listen to this. Listen to the difference in him, okay?
Summer, that goes
At least I'm getting asked. Thank you, Lord. Okay, here we go.
and on.
Okay, let's address something really quick. Why did I bring my business to the internet in the first place?
I know. Listen to all the different changes of type person he is, okay? Here we go.
It's because I'm smart. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I was told exactly what was going to happen. So I made a strategic move to protect myself. It's called Hollywood 101. If you know when somebody's going to go, you know for sure somebody's going to go try to destroy your character on the internet, you do it first. So that's why I did that. Not because I feel good about it. Not because I wanted to. Truly didn't want to. Actually, I truly didn't want to.
I went on social media and I said I'm divorcing her because she's a narcissist and I'm tired of the cheating. Okay. And why did I do that? I did that because I would never have left. I was addicted to the abuse. I was addicted to trying to make the marriage work. And if I posted it on social media, it was the only way I could know for sure that I could escape the abuse.
What made me post what I posted? What made me emotionally lose control? And there's only one thing that can make me do that. And that was because we got into an argument. And of course, there's things to hurt you sometimes. And she repeatedly told me that she regretted Jim ever being born. And I asked her to stop saying that, and June was in my arms crying, and she repeatedly said it over and over again. I called my mother, who would testify this in court, that she kept saying it over and over. I said, you can't say this to June, she understands what you're saying. It's time. I attempted to take her out of the room, and I said, you can't be around your daughter if you're saying this type of stuff. And she came across the room, my mom's on the phone, will testify this in court, and violently ripped June out of my hands, and then very close dislocated June's shoulder. That was when I posted online that I was divorcing my wife, and I can't accuse it this way.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake bringing my family issues to social media. I was hurt. I was very hurt. Okay? I regret nothing. I made a mistake. I regret nothing. I made a mistake bringing my family issues to social media. I was hurt. I regret nothing.
It's called Hollywood 101. If you know when somebody's going to go, you know for sure somebody's going to go try to destroy your character on the internet, you do it first.
I regret nothing. I was hurt. I was very hurt. I regret nothing.
It's called Hollywood 101.
I regret nothing. I made a mistake. I regret nothing.
You see how he gave different versions of the accounts of why he brought his mess to social media. The man was, you know, I don't care. I did it on purpose. I regret it. I don't regret it. I made a mistake. I don't regret it. Hollywood 101. She hurt me. I was hurt. Like, the dude gave so many versions of why he brought his business to social media. This man acts like a full-blown psycho. Seriously. It was, oh, I was hurt. That's why I did it. Oh, no, she did something to Junie. Oh, no, I was pulling a Hollywood 101. Oh, no, I did it because I wanted the abuse to stop. Oh, no, I made a mistake. I should have never did it. I was hurt. Oh, no, I regret nothing. I will do it again. Like, dude, do you hear yourself? All these different personalities talking about the same subject of why he came out here to defame Cora, why he came out here to put his business out on social media. All these different reasons. Which one are we to believe? Was he hurt? Was it a Hollywood 101? Was it because she hurt June? Huh? Which one was it? Was it because he was tired of the abuse and never wanted to go back? Does he regret it? Was it a mistake? Was it not a mistake? Like, what is it? All the different reasons. And I'm sure there's more. Those are just the ones that I had at my disposal earlier, okay? I'm sure there's more. But yet, he said he has came on here and told 0 lies. Imagine that for a minute. He said he told 0 lies. He can't even stick to the same reason why he did what he did. I regret nothing. I made a mistake. I was hurt. I was very hurt. I regret nothing. Like, what the hell? I was pulling a Hollywood 101. She was abusive. I didn't want to go back. Like, she hurt Junie. The only thing that made me do something like this is because she hurt Junie. Dude, which one was it? Was it Hollywood? Was it Junie? Was it abuse? Do you not regret it? Like, what? Did you make a mistake? Like, which one is it? The man is crazy as hell, you know? So anyway, like I said, go give me a view on that one. Share it on your page. Let people know on your social media page. The man that comes out here and say he tells 0 lies, 0 lies, and he's such this perfect daddy that came out here and gave us different versions, accounts of why he came out here to defame Cora. I did a Hollywood 101. I was told, defame them before they defame you. I regret nothing. You know, I know. Finesse says, thank you, Finesse, for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. She said, I wish they would call his ex-wife as a witness. Okay. He would be so hurt if they did something like that, you know? She said, I remember somebody else that said that they told 0 lies. Well, that's a lie. They said they tell 0 lies. Just a lie. He has nothing over Corey. He is only regretting of losing a beautiful, smart, hardworking woman. Yeah, that's what he regrets. He regrets he came out on her because Cora wouldn't have never came out and told and revealed what type of person he is, right? So that's what he regrets. He like, dang, I feel bad about what I did, but he says, I regret nothing. So if you regret nothing, then why is he whining, huh? He regrets nothing, but yet, oh, she wrote a book. She came out here with a book. You started all of this. He started it. You started it. You started it. You know, you was a kid and somebody hit you, you'd be like, nah, he started it. He started it. I don't know why any man think that they can beat a woman. Like, I mean, not beat, like physically beat, but like win against a woman, okay? He may think you win it at first, but trust me, he ain't winning nothing. She said, who the F did I divorce series? Okay. Who the F did I divorce? Who the F did I have children with? That's what she needs. Cora needs to name who the F did I allow to father my children? Who the F did I have children with? Who the F did I come to America with? Who the F did I let sponsor me to America or something like that? That's what she needs to put. Who the F did I meet in China? He would be so mad. Who the F did I meet in China? Okay. She said, Amor, can you get a divorce docs on him and his first wife? Ooh, I never even thought of it. Where did they live? Where did him and his first wife live? Ooh, y'all want to get dirty. Y'all want to get real dirty. Oh my goodness. Oregon, what's the white first name? Look at y'all with y'all messy asses. Oh Lord, jeez. What is the wife's first name, y'all? Ooh, Lord Jesus, y'all just so messy. Messy. Sarah, what? What's Miss? Okay, Sarah. Then, oh Lord, is that how you spell Sarah? Oh Lord, y'all just so messy. Y'all gonna have to pay me for that one. Hold on a second. Let me. She said, I'm on it tomorrow. They're gonna my FBI. Look at her. Oh, Jesus. I was just about to text you too. She said, I'm on it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even say it. Oh my God. Let me see. Y'all just messy. Oh my God. Y'all are just messy. They got a divorce in 2005. Oh, no, that's not the right one. No, that's not the right one. I spelled his name wrong. Oh, it's Justin Dean. Okay, Justin Dean. Okay, no, that's not the right one. Hold on. That was Dustin Dean. He's not Dustin. Hold on. Sarah. Ooh. Sarah. Hold on, y'all. This can't be him because he ain't no published author. So this must be another Dr. Justin Dean. That is definitely not him because he is not no author. Has this man wrote a book? No, this is not the same Justin Dean right here. It cannot be. This one's 45 years old, so that's not him. The mama name is Janice, Janis. Oh, Sarah, where you at, girl? Where you at, Sarah? Do anybody know the year they got divorced? Let me see. Oh, Justin. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Her birthday is June 30th. Oh, his birthday is June 30th. Oh, yeah. I thought you said hers. No, it ain't gonna be Seal. Why would it be Seal? Oregon. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. Let's see. I might have to get back with you guys on this. I might have to do a little bit more digging. I see a Saradine, but it's in California. But you said that they were in Oregon, right? Let me see. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh shit, oh Lord, Jesus, why are you doing this to me? Hold on, y'all. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Thank you. All right, y'all. We so messy. Look, Solandra said we so messy. We so messy. We so messy. Lord Jesus. We so messy. HANCHETT. We so messy messing with this lady. Why are we doing this? Ooh, y'all know y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Hold on. We just looking for divorce records. That's all. We just want to know why they divorced. That's all. We just want to know why they divorced. That's all. She living. Is that a lie? All right. I'm not gonna be able to tell y'all anything today. I gotta go in here and pay for some records and just do some digging. So just give me a minute between me and my FBI. Between me and my FBI. Between me and my FBI, we will find out what is going on. She came from a small school. Dang, there was only 80 students where they were. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, so let us do some research and let me see what I can dig and come back to y'all tomorrow. and find out a little bit. Look, this is just gonna be the messy part right here. It's just the messy part. I don't want to put her life in no risk or anything, but this is gonna be the messy part right here. We ain't gonna harass her or anything like that. We just want the divorce records, baby. We just want to see why in the world did you leave him, child? Since he want to do everything, we will get the information to y'all, okay? She said, I've seen her website. She used to run cross country with him in Oregon. Yep. She ain't no bad looking girl. She got the hell away from him, though. I wonder why. He said they still best friends. He said they kind of like best friends. We ain't gonna harass her nothing like that, though. She 5'5". She was a little shorty. She ain't no bad looking woman. But let's do some work. Let us do some work. Oh, cash apps, not cash apps. I can't get cash apps. Oh, I forgot to drop my coffee link, but it's okay. It's okay. I had some good old coffee this morning, for real, for real. She said, download them records or more. She know I am. You know I is, Tinkers. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mary and JJ. She said his plan was to get KO before she got Crystal. Yep. JJ, you got that right. And let me tell you, not only get KO, his plan was to silence KO because whatever happened to Crystal in court, he didn't want Cora to be able to come out here and tell the internet what punishment Crystal got. So he wanted to silence Cora so she can't say nothing about nothing. You understand what I'm saying? About the case, about the kids. He wanted her, whatever punishment that Crystal got, he wanted it to be kept between him, Crystal, and Cora. He didn't want her to be able to come out and tell us. But honey, I don't know what he think, honey. We're going to go read the records anyway. What is he even talking about? What is he even talking about? He know we was going to go read the records. Come on now. Kidding me? You kidding me? Justin Wade Dean. Huh. Anyway, I'm still looking at these records, but I will spend the rest of the evening or either a portion of tomorrow between me. She said, Lisa mad, y'all. What did Lisa say? What Lisa done said? Lisa, are you mad? Lisa, now I was about to get off this live all peaceful. Lisa, where you at, girl? What you done said? Did you send me a super chat? Lisa, now in order for me to see your comments, I need for you to put it in a super chat and send it so I know what you said. Because somebody just said you mad. And I don't even see that you made a comment, Lisa. Can you send that comment with a super chat? Huh? Can you send it with a super chat? Because I want to see what you said, Lisa. I want to see how mad you are. Where is it, Lisa? Lisa, somebody said you mad. Where are you, Lisa? Lisa. Are you gonna send it in a super chat? Because I got it from Candy in a super chat. Candy said Lisa mad. Lisa, what's wrong with you, girl? What you mad for? Huh? Why are you mad? Tell us, explain. Talk to us, Lisa. Why are you mad? What you mad for? What did Lisa say, y'all? What did Lisa say? I don't even see what Lisa then said. What she say? Or more, come to think about it, since we are messy, smart here, Crystal might be the protected side chick. You think Justin wants Crystal? Lisa must be his new nanny. Or Lisa might be that girl over there in Costa Rica or Belize or wherever. Where did he meet that girl at? That he did all them ungodly things to, and she thought that they were in love. What Lisa done said, y'all? She said, look at your phone. Okay, hold on. Oh, Lisa said y'all need some serious mental help. Oh, we all do. Listen, we everybody in the world do, child. Everybody, child. Did you not know that, Lisa? We all need some mental help, Lisa. It's okay. You gonna pay for it? Send me a super chat and pay for that mental help. Oh yeah, Brazil. Thank you, Gigi, baby. She said we need some mental help. Let's start with you first. Because you sit there and listen to me patiently until you get pissed off. I believe Lisa is actually Wade, honey. Begadine. Big Wade. Better Wade. I believe Lisa, because it ain't no way just no regular old person gonna sit in the comments and listen to me and then blurt out, y'all need some mental help. She come back every night. I believe that is Beggar Wade. Beggar Wade. Beggar Wade, honey. That is Beggar Wade that sits in the audience and pretend that he is Lisa. We just want to find out why they got a divorce. That's all. Y'all looked up stuff on her. I'm sure y'all done looked up all kind of stuff on Cora. Why can't we have fun over here? We just minding our MFing business while we find out why they got a divorce. Lisa, why you mad? Or are you really Beggar Wade? I think that Lisa is Beggar Wade. She said, read Karen's post. Okay, Karen, where is Karen? Karen, she said, I found something. Oh, it wasn't the same person. I found it too. If you looked at it, it said Dustin Wade. I found that too. It was that person, Karen, is Dustin Wade, Dustin Wade. I saw Dustin Wade, unless they just put a wrong. And he's not even that old. It couldn't have got filed for divorce in 2005 because the man is only 35 years old. That mean he got married at, well, no, he could get divorced. Let me see. It's about to be 2025. So that would have been 20 years ago, which would have made him 15. No, that's not him. He was 15. He would have been 15, not 50. What is he, 35? Yeah, he would have been 15, 20 years ago. So that's not him. He couldn't have gotten divorced at 15. How do you keep track of all your fake accounts? I can't remember my own damn password for one account. Begadine, are you mad? Are you mad that we about to find out why Sarah divorced you? Are you going to reach out to her and tell her, don't tell us? Begadine. Beggar Wade. Where you at, Beggar Wade? Beggar Wade. We just want to know why she divorced you. That's all. That's it. That's all. We're not going to reach out to her. Or are we? Who is Sarah? That is the ex-wife, the first wife, baby. I can't even say the ex-wife. That's the ex-wife. That's the ex-wife. Let's find out. She said, we need a birth certificate of Justin. He looks all the age of different days and drug multi-person. She said, we need a birth certificate. Beggar Wade. Where is Beggar Wade? Beggar Wade in the water. Wade in the water, sugar. I don't even know the words. Tinker said, fudge you, Begadine. We uncover the truth over here. We'll talk about it with Amore. You better tell them, girl. Begadine, she said, Amore, Lisa is broke as his confused boyfriend, Dustin. She can't afford our mental rehab bills because we are all bougie special. Lisa, you will need to raise a GoFundMe. I believe that Lisa is Begadine, Beggar Wade. I believe that they are the same person because who comes over here and sit and listen to a whole show and then just throw out a blurt? Because they've done it like almost every day now. That is Justin, and he can't control himself. Justin has definitely subscribed to my page. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. She's in a more trying year between 2013 and 2014. Thank you, Prudence. I love you too. I love you too. Me said, Lisa, go tell your master the queen is very close to her goal. The more he keeps talking, the more the money going in her pocket is not yours, JD. That's right. How much is she at now? Is she at 75,000 yet? How much is she at now? I think Cora have Nancy important info that they will use as a last resort. She said, doesn't he have kids to look after? Those kids are locked in a room like he says Cora does. He'd be like, oh, my nanny is feeding the children. But yet he came on here and said he cooks for the kids breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That joker said he makes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, wow, it's at 75,000. Okay, go ahead, girl. He said, I make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for my girls. But yeah, he came on there and said, the nanny's in there cooking. The nanny's in there cooking. Lord Jesus, which lie can he stick with? Stick with one. Stick with one. Stop playing and stick with one. I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day for them. Every day, every time. I love doing it. I love doing it. She said, she went into hiding. He was punching holes in walls and wanted to off himself. Oh, Jesus. But you know what? She ain't going to that much hiding. I can find her. Trust me. They end up steal your information to take back to their master so he can try and put something together so he can come back. So you can come back and drag him. Oh, which one you talking about, Nina? Which one you talking about, girl? Lisa Bourdet is bullying your followers or more. She won't allow us to have an opinion if it's different to hers. Leave me alone. Lisa Laborde. Laborde. My mama always said, if you tell one lie, you got to tell another one to cover that first one, right? $75,060. Oh, Lords. Oh, Lords. Oh, Lords. She getting there. She said the hairline is about to be at the back of his neck. She said, damn, he is a cat. He keep offing himself every woman he meets. Listen, he can't control that temper of his. He need to be in some padded walls or something. He can't control that temper. She said, check the marriage records in the States. He is from not LA. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that information, Nadine, but that's exactly what we was going to check. That's exactly what we're going to check, honey. He got so uneasy with Athena was crying because he thinks he's perfect, talking about the cry. Then telling his people kids cry is normal, but it's not normal at Cora's house. Nothing normal is at Cora's house. She said, check my coffee more. Not sure he went through. Oh, you said that coffee, Lord Jesus. Let me check. I appreciate you. Because I didn't even put the link up today. That was by accident. That was by accident. I'm going to post my link every day. That was literally by accident, okay? That was by accident that I didn't post my coffee link by accident. Hold on, let me put it up. Let me check it. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you so very much. Let me check though. I'm signing in there now. Listen, we had an amazing class for YouTube. I had 11 people. Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate the copies. I got 2. I got 3 copies from, who is this? Oh, you didn't even say your name. It's Minda, B.A. Minda, Baminda. Thank you for the 3 copies. And then I got a copy from Amore. You got it going on. Love to listen to my nighttime soap operas. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. I think that's Karen. Well, I ain't gonna say your name because you might not want people to know your name. But thank you. I got the coffee. I got the coffee. I got the coffee. Now let me put my link down there. If anybody else want to send me a coffee, feel free to do so. I drink coffee morning and at night, and sometimes during the day, baby. But listen, if anybody wants to attend my YouTube course, which is anybody in here that took the YouTube course? Raise your hand if you took the YouTube course. I had 11 people to show up. If you are in here, raise your hand if you took the YouTube course. Raise your hand if you took the YouTube course. I think it was several people from the UK, so they may even be asleep. She said, Amor, Nancy got the receipts that Cora was sending her of the abuse. He was breaking her phone. Yep, Karen, he was breaking her phone. For Rita, did you take the course? And he always was threatening Sarah. He was going to unalive himself to her. We're going to find out a little bit more about that, Yvonne. We sure are. But look, let me get off because y'all know I did a live earlier. Okay, listen. Thank you, Lachey, for the super sticker. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Suzette, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Candy Girl, I appreciate you. JJ, I appreciate you. Tinkers, Jesus, I appreciate you, Tinkers. Mary, I appreciate you. Mary again, I appreciate you. Dorothy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Vanessa, I appreciate you. And T with Mrs. Ann Amor. I am an RN. I looked it up on Google, and in California, chiropractors can write prescriptions. This is so scary. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you for that, Mrs. T. T with Mrs. Ann. Thank you for that information. I did not know that. So that's how he was able to treat the antibiotic that, you know, for the STD that he gave Cora. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoop, Tinkers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Me, I appreciate you. And Bariba, I appreciate you as well. Thank you, love. So wow, so that joker can write prescriptions, so he can have all type of diseases and stuff, and just go treat himself for it, huh? I guess that is the benefit of being a doctor, honey. You want to write myself a prescription so I can clear this STD up right quick. Let me go and clear up this STD right quick. She said, Amor, I love this class. It's better than the young and the restless. Bye. Good night. Good night. How you say it? Jalita. Good night. She said, Amor, would it be in the clouds? Would what be in the clouds? The divorce decree? Oh, we're going to get that divorce decree. Dustin went on many videos saying that baby, she only cries when she sees him put his boots on. Oh my God. So she said Dustin went on many videos saying that the baby don't cry. She only cries when she sees him putting the boots on. Well, you believe that shit? You believe that? She said, I would like to, but I couldn't find your Facebook page. Oh, let me drop my Facebook page. Hold on. You guys go follow me on Facebook. Y'all are running my numbers up on Facebook. I am having that class again next Wednesday. I think it went well. I believe that class went well. You know what? I actually may just go through the training that we did instead of waiting for Wednesday. I may be able to send you guys the video. Let me work some magic, you guys. I may not have to redo the class. Hey, Kiva, let me ask you something. Did you like the fact that I was in the class, or would you learn the same if I just sent the people the video? Which one do you think? If I sent people the video I just did today, do you think that would be good enough, or you think they need to actually be hearing my voice at the moment in present time. Before you guys leave out of this video, please thumbs up. I got 750 people in here. I still have 750 thumbs up. She said it's better with you in the class. Okay, Bianca, was you there, baby? What's going on with Candace? What happened with Candace? I see people saying praying for Candace. Candace, what happened? All she said is lupus attacking me. Oh no, we cast that out in the name of the Father. She said, hey, everyone, pray for me to get my money Friday. I've been struggling and my health's getting worse. Seeing a specialist yesterday for my kidney. I'm so scared my organs will fail. My kids can't lose me. Oh no, Candace. We cast that out in the name of the Father, in the name of Jesus Christ. Right now, we cast it out. You will be fine, Candace. You will be fine. No kidney failure. None of that. None of that will happen. You will not go nowhere. You will be here to be here with your children. Nothing. None of that. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Candace, no, no, no. You're going to be around here a whole lot longer. My sister has lupus. She takes her medicine and do what the doctor tells her to do. And I think she's, you know. But I think I know that there's different kind of lupus because hers she just breaks out in these lesions. But, you know. So I was in the first class, but I would love to do another one. I need a refresher. Okay, Bianca. Okay. Yes, we are sending prayers to you, Candace. Look at all the prayers that's going up for Candace. All the prayers going up for Candace, for healing, for strength, for calm, protection, safety, mental safety. We're sending the prayers your way, Candace. You will beat this and get better for your children in the name of Jesus. She said, thank you, everyone. I love coming online to blank out my struggles. My little sis passed by my son. My lupus, I have no meds for it. Still fighting. You still fighting what? For help. Oh, where do you live, Candace? I mean, do they not give you medicine? I mean, I don't know how that works, but I don't even know if there is medicine. I know my sister I think there is medicine, but I think it might just be pain medicine. She said, did you get my coffee? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me refresh. Ooh, Jesus. Keisha, thank you for the 3 coffees. Oh my God. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate it so much. I'm in Canada. Oh, Canada had free health care. Is that a rumor? Because I've been hearing people, I used to be in the military, they used to be talking about America so much, and they're like, well, at least Canada give their citizens free health care. So it ain't that free? Oh, I'm supposed to be dropping my Facebook page. I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't got off track. I'm supposed to be dropping my Facebook page. Here we go. I'm sorry. Look at my Facebook page right here and go ahead and follow me on Facebook. And on my Facebook, under the pinned, I think is the featured, I talk about the class, okay? Now, I'm going to say this. Hold on, my husband is saying what? Oh, my husband just sent me a video. She said, what is your name on your Facebook? It is Talk About It with the More. I just dropped the link. Do you see it? She said, I live in Canada too. Yes, they do, but it's a long waiting time for healthcare. Oh, it's free, but it's a long waiting. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that long wait. We pay dental, physical therapy, massage. Some get free meals. Waiting for a doctor or tested. Free meds. You get massages for free, or you have to pay for that? Nikki, is it Nakia or Nika? Nika, thank you for the 3 coffees. Oh, she said I sent you coffees last night. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Where you at, Nika? What did you name yourself? Because last night I got Bink MB. That's the only one I got from last night. Two days ago, I got quite a bit. Yes. Let me see. I be forgetting to drop it. I thank y'all so very much. She said, rather have you in the class and no other way, darling. Okay, thanks, Kiva. Thank you so much. She said, it's free, but it's garbage. Oh, wow. She said, the name of your Facebook page, please. It's Talk About It with the More. I dropped the link, you guys. I dropped the link. It's Talk About It with Amora. That's the name of my Facebook page. Here it goes right here. I just dropped the Facebook page again. I just dropped Helen, I just dropped it again. All right, you guys, but thank y'all so very much. Those that sent coffees, I'm going to respond back to y'all. I'm going to do a reply back to everybody. I think I've replied back to most people, but if I haven't, just know that I will reply back to you. But thank you so much for everybody that sends coffees, everybody that sends support, for even you showing up and listening to me every day. I come online, you guys are here. Thank you guys so very much. I do appreciate it. When you send me a coffee, add your name, because if you don't add your name, it literally just says someone. Let me show you right quick. Let me show you. It literally just says someone, and then I have to guess by your email. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want me to say your real name or your email. So just leave your names on the coffee, okay? Because like right now it says someone, someone, someone. You know what I mean? And then I have to try to guess who your name is. So just, it's either someone, someone. I got a lot of them that says someone. And I don't know if you want me to call you by your email name. So if you will, even if you in the message, just put your name in the message for me, okay? She said, Yvonne Jane, what type of question is that? Oh, what did Yvonne say? Hold on. Yvonne, what you say? Hold on, Yvonne. Oh, I don't think she meant any harm. She said, are you on government assistance, if you don't mind me asking? I think she's asking to try to give her some advice on how to be able to get her medicine. Right, Yvonne? I think she's asking in a derogatory way. I think she's trying to say, like, if you're on government assistance, you may be able to bypass a process and get the medicine quicker. Because I know here in America, if you're on government assistance, I do think that, you know, all your stuff comes free and your medicine may even come free. I know, you know, I ain't gonna tell y'all who, but I know somebody that they stuff be coming free. Yeah, so yeah, I don't think she meant it in a bad way. She said government assistance is not a bad thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what she said. She said she didn't mean it in a bad way. She meant that it would be free. So if you on government assistance, I think that you can bypass the wait or something. I don't know if you can bypass the wait, but I know there's a way that you can get things for free that people that are not on those assistance will have to pay. So use the benefits that's available for you. You know what I mean? She said, Adam Moore got it. I am a follower now. Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate you so very much. For those that are not following me, please go over to Facebook and follow me as well. I appreciate it. Now, on Facebook, I don't do a whole lot of talking about the court case. You know, I dab in it here and there because, you know, I don't want them trolls over there trying to mess with my page, and they can't do nothing to it now because I don't be messing up. I don't be saying nothing crazy on my Facebook page, but I used to, Lord. Ooh, Jesus. I used to. But I leave all of that over here on Facebook. I ain't gonna say I leave all of it, but some of it I do say over there. But for the most part, on my Facebook page, you will actually get to know me as a person, Amora, you know? She said, Candace, you can go on disability support. Ooh. Go on and spill that knowledge for them. Go on and spill that knowledge. Hey, Emily, how are you, babe? She said, Candace, you should be able to get that doll for no charge. Look it up. Okay. I like the way you guys are helping out and giving advice and stuff like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, we got to be here for each other. Sometimes people don't know, you know, just like I was telling the class earlier, it was things that I could have done and made more money on YouTube months ago, but I didn't know. I had nobody to telling me. So that's why the ones that's coming on YouTube now, I want them to know what I didn't know so they can't leave money on the table. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so adamant about teaching people what I know. And it give me a little extra money, you know what I mean? Put a little extra ring, ring, ding, ding in my pocket, but, you know, not at a very, very expensive cost. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge that you would gain from me and starting your YouTube channel, trust me, you will make that back just like that. Okay? One video, one live, you'll make it back. She said, Eddie Vaughn asking Amore if she's on government assistance. She didn't ask me, was I on government assistance? No, I'm not on government assistance. I can't be on government assistance. I'm retired military. I am a retired captain out of the United States Army, y'all. I can't be on no government assistance. She wasn't talking to me. She was asking somebody else were they on government assistance. I can't be on. Listen, I am on government assistance. The government makes sure I get my check every month. Yeah, I'm on government assistance. The government pay me my check every month. Okay. Every month. The government pay me my check, and I ain't mad at them, child. I get my money. I get my check, baby. It's a different type of government, but it is still the government. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Anyway, I love y'all so very much. Make sure y'all thumb up this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thumb up the video. Talk to you later. Bye. Good night.